G'day all, welcome back to Dad vs Son, our playthrough of Compass Games and Ross Mortel's Combat Volume 2. And we're about to go on with turn 3. I've reset this at the moment, so it's good to go. We have only got one card left, which is pretty shitty initiative with 50 for Abel, 60 for Baker, 64 for Charlie. So we've got to play that one. So we'll send that to our friendly like that. So we've gotten rid, I think it's 7 dummies now, which is wonderful. We're starting to get people up around this way to try and get around behind. I'd really love to have gotten around into here before these guys get through to here. But we'll just keep doing the best we can. We've still got some people pushing through here, but poor old Dan Pancaldi, I put him in an invidious position, and he's now routing with a light wound, so we're going to try and fix him up. But we are keeping pressure on these guys, that's for sure. I stuffed up last time and threw a grenade from Lieutenant Brunt here, who must have borrowed it off one of these guys, but yeah, I'll get there eventually. And we've got our other force down here slowly moving around this way to cut them off as well. So that's where we stand. So orders for this time for my guys. I am going to continue with these two here to evade. The idea is to bring them up and around, and maybe even get them into this depression to fire down into this way. And these two here, which is big, I'm going to give him, I think, the same thing. I'm going to evade him, because this blocks line of sight. This is level 1, the same as the hill. So we'll evade him. And the boy, I'm thinking of actually doing a run and gun. Or in fact, yeah, I think I may do a run and gun with him, just in case this guy decides to hide there. We can run, gun down into there like that. So we'll give him a run and gun like that, and move it down 1, 2, 3, I believe. Oh God, I'm getting betterer. Okay, this poor guy, routing. Now I've got a medic where? I suppose both my medics are now down the bottom here somewhere. One there. Yeah, and one there. Okay. So I'm going to get Dan to sneak or evade. Evade, in fact. He's going to evade. He's only got a light wound. And I'm going to evade him back out of the line of fire and everything else. And I'll bring probably me up. I think I'm the closest up towards him and try and bandage his wound. Once he gets back into here, the idea is that he will duck back and hide. And the next turn he can try and rally. I don't want to leave him there in case he takes some more shots. Sergeant Amos, the only bloke who's killed anybody so far. I think what we'll do is we'll leave him at the moment on a rapid fire shooting at these guys here. I am going to put a hotel. Yeah, that wasn't real smart of me, really, moving him up here. But I'm going to put a rapid fire on him as well. Even though he doesn't have a great weapon skill, with these being close, he'll pick up one of the two that he misses out from there, and he's got a couple of shots. Massini and O'Brien. Okay, so O'Brien is going to evade up. So he will evade. Let's clone that. And we'll move that down 1, 2, 3. And Ricardo can keep coming around as well. These guys are not going to come down this way. They're going to keep moving in that direction. So Christopher Prest is going to get a evade. Cliff is going to get a run and gun, because he might get here and get a shot up this way. Is my thinking. Sorry, run and gun. Because we haven't spotted this guy yet and we don't know what he is. And Jester, me old mate, I think we're going to keep you evading, and you can start moving up around this way as well. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 done. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 all done. So we're up to the enemies and orders now. So that's not the one you want, O'Brien. That's the one you want. Okay, so we'll start with this guy here. He's normal in cover. Normal in cover, suppressive fire. And that's our yellow card. And then we have white in cover here. He's just normal as well. He's going to hide. It's our white. Movement is hide. We've got red in the open and yellow in the open here. So red first. Is he normal? No, he's routing, sorry. So he's going to go 2 light wounds routing. He is going to evade 5. That's the red card now. Did I put that white card up on the white card? Yes. Okay. So he's going to evade 5. Righto, and yellow in the open. Normal is run and gun, charge, no. So run and gun 5, 6. Movement order, run and gun 5, 6. Then we have this guy here in cover. Normal cover, suppressive fire. Badly wounded, shaken in the open. Shaken in the open is a sneak 3, 2. No. Why would he do that? That's back this way. So he's going to sneak 5, 6. Sneaking. Five, six. He's in the open, I believe. Yep, red in the open. Normal. Sprint 6. Grenade charge. Okay, well, he's got this bloke here. So first for grenade, he is a 4. And he's going to go a grenade. Right, grenade and target marker. Okay. Yellow in cover, I believe. Yep. Yellow in cover, normal is hide. And our blue card now, normal run and gun for 5. Done. Blue in the open. Here is run and gun 5-6 charge. No, run and gun 5-6. White in the open. Normal evade 1. Okay, that's what you want to do. Evade 1. Blue in cover. Sneak 6. That's our little ossifer. Red in the open. Yeah. Is sneak 6-5. And white in cover. Run and gun 6. Ah. Okay, is that everybody? Yes, 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 yes. Ah, blue in cover. Rapid fire. And he can rapid fire. And that appears to be it. Ripper. Okay, so let's get this done. Okay. So our best is 50. And that's actually not too bad. So we're going to be white, Able. Wow. White, Able, Baker, Charlie. Who would have thought it? White, Baker, Able, Charlie, which then brings us to yellow, red, blue. Yellow, red, blue. Okay, white, Baker. White, hiding. Does nothing. Evade 1 goes straight down. Run and gun 6 comes down here. And I think that's all the whites we have now. Yep. Baker, Able, Charlie. Baker. Okay. He's going to evade up there. Baker. Rapid fire. Well, we've got Grenade Man there. We want to stop that. Okay, so we are 3 minus 2 is 1. Plus 1? BAR. 2 to 3 is plus 1. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Oh, do I do him first? I do him first. Do him first. Okay, so we have 3 minus 2 is 1, plus 1 is 2 for Grenade in open. Grenade in open, so we're back up to 3. 2 shots for 3. A miss. And a smiley face. Hey! Okay. Okay. Now we're not. No, we're not. Bad wound. Okay. So, Mr. Grenady Man. Remove that. Goes to duck back with a bad wound. And he is 4 minus 3 is 1. He fails. So his morale will go from normal to cautious to shaken. The grenade doesn't matter because it hasn't been armed or anything. And that was a hit. So on a 0, so he's now aggressive. So he's done, which is beautiful. Okay, Baker. We've got a run and gun here. He's a run and gun. That's fine. We're going to run up to here. Like that. Baker. Able. Okay, Mum is going to continue round. We've got a run and gun here. We're going to come up to here. We are evading out. That way he doesn't get us, doesn't matter. They can't do anything to him, so he's good there. But I'll still bring him back to the trees. And good old Jester can come up. And then we have Charlie. Okay. So big. It's got super suppressive fire. No, I'm not going to be totally stupid. I've already hurt one person being stupid. I don't want to do it again. Okay, so we have a rapid fire here. We're going to try out Mr. Suppression here. So we have Greg Amos at 5 minus 2 is 3, plus 1 is 4 for slow suppressive in long grass. Suppressive in long grass is a 0. So he is a 5, 3, 4. 3 shots for 4. And he gets a miss, a hit, and a hit. 2 hits on this guy. So the first is a light wound, so here's slow suppressive, becomes a duck back. He gets a light wound. So he is now a 5 minus 6 minus 1 is a 5. Gets a 0. He actually goes up 1. Morale goes up to bold. Work that out. And then his second. Oh, KIA. Well done. And we get another kill. Oh, he was cautious or something? Oh, I've got no idea what I've done there. Oh, I keep doing that, you idiot. I was cloning and doing stuff. KIA. Oh, come on. Okay, which brings down them by another 1, 2. And we go to enter kills. And Greg now has 2 kills. Well done, mate. Okay, Charlie's. Charlie, Charlie, Charlie. We have an evade here. Coming up. Ooh, he's evading 1. Ooh, he's going to come down here. We might be able to do something with him. We'll come to here. Okay, and that should be all of ours. That's right, because he just rapid fired. Done. Yellow, red, blue. Yellow. Okay, suppressive fire. Can't see. Can't see because it covers off over here. I forgot. I think I'm fast. So I could have actually moved 1 extra last time. Not going to. No. Who else can this bloke see? And I don't think he can't see there. Can't see there. Can see there. Okay, so Mr. Suppressive Fire is a 4, so he's going to turn over. Because he's going to fire, so he's now known. Oh, he's an officer. So he can do. He's got an automatic, semi-automatic pistol, so he's okay. So his pistol at range 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Weapon characteristics. Range 8 is a -4. So he's a 4, -4, -2. So he's a -2. -4. So he's a 0, 2, I believe. Nothing. Okay, so he's done. Be nice to capture him. A yellow, a run and gun 5, 6. He's going 5 up to there. Hiding. Doing nothing. That's it for yellow. Which leads... No idea, can't remember. Red, blue. Red is evading 5 down to there. Red is sneaking, so not doing anything. Red is ducking back, so it's hiding. And then blue is run and gun 4, which is up to there. Sneaking, so not doing anything. Run and gun 5 to there. Rapid fire, can't do anything. And that's everybody except for red's not doing anything. That's it. So we go up to impulse 2. White. Hiding. Doing nothing. White evading 1. White run and gun 6. So he is going to shoot. Okay, so he is a 4. Minus 2 is 2. Minus 2 is 4, so that's 0. Plus 1 for the range is a 0, a 1. And gets a nothing at the moment because I haven't rolled the bloody dice. Oh, it gets a 0. Up. Am I trying to kill everybody off? I must be. Jesus. Now you're tough. No, you're deadly. You're not tough. Bad wound. That screws again. Okay. Duck back. I'm sorry. Okay, so you are a 6, 7, minus 3 is a 4. You pass, so you go down 1. So that this gets removed. Okay, so he's done. Baker. Baker evades to there. Baker has a rapid fire here. He's hiding in the open. He is sneaking in the open. He is running gunning. He's gone 4. Gonna go that way next time and I'll lose sight of him, so I don't really care. Hiding in the open or sneaking in the open. So sneaking in the open is going to be the best one to go for. So we're going to be a 3. Minus 2 is 1. Plus 1 is 2 for sneaking in the open. Minus 1, so it's a 0, 1 for 2 shots. 5, 7. Baker, we've ducked back, we are now hiding. So we need to get a medic over to him as well. Abel. We've got Erica here. We'll keep moving up. We've got our run and gun here. Now he can't see him, and he can't see them. He can see Mr. Sneak. So he is a 5. Minus 2 is a 3. Oh, yes, we can see over that. So he is a 1. Is 5 minus 3 total is 2. So we have 3 shots for 2. 1 hit. and a low ammo. Low ammo. What am I doing? No. Status. Oh, he's deadly. Yes. Okay. 1 hit for deadly. And we have 1 for a bad wound and 2 for a close call. We'll take the bad wound. So Mr. Sneaky here becomes a duck back. And he already had a bad wound on him. So he's dead. Woo, woo. No, 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 no. Remove. 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 And status. 2 KOAs in there. So that just goes down 1 again. Oops, wrong one. 2 dead. 1, 2, 1, 2, and 2 bad wounds. Or 1 routing. I can't remember now. So Mr. Man gets a kill. KIA equals 1. And he is done. Okay, and then we are evading, and we will duck back. And then Mr. Jester, he moves into there. He can be seen. He's going to run next time. He's already had his shot. He's going to go 6 that way, so we can come up here. That's fine. Charlie. Evading up with Mum. Rapid fire. Got a running gun in trees. Got a hide in the open, in long grass. I can't see him. Got a hide in the open with a bad wound, so we could try and take him out. That is probably. Oh, no, I can't see him either now because of the grass. That leaves Mr. Run and Gun here, or Mr. Vade in the open. And he's routing. Range of 8. 8. Weapon. The -2. So there'd be a -2 or -4. And evade in the open. -5. That was be 3 for 0. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is a 0 for run and gun in trees, which I think is a -1. -2. So this is going to give me the best shot. So this is going to be a 5 -2 -2 is a 0, 1 for 3 shots. Miss. A hit. And a miss. Okay. 1 hit. We're not deadly or anything. KIA. Oh, well done, Greg. Wow. Status KIA. No, it was a 1. Want to do your Qs. It will kill. 3 kills. Okay, and that brings him down another 2 to 15, 14. Right, Charlie, evade. He's a 4. He's coming down this way. He's coming down this way. He's going to go that way. If I go up there, nobody can do anything. Oh, Mr. Run and Gun can. Don't be silly. Okay, now Massini is going to keep coming forward. But O'Brien is going to go back. And go up that way. I'm going to go back up and help. And he's going to help him. So that's Charlie done. That should be all of my people done. We go to yellow. Suppressive fire. Nope. 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 Yes. Okay, so we are 4 minus 2. Minus 2 is 4. Ah, sorry, no. 4 minus 2 minus 2 is a 0. 6, nothing. Remember, suppressive. Hiding does nothing. No other yellows. Red. Evade 5. Are you taking something with you? No, that's okay. Righto. He's evading 5. He is hiding. He is sneaking 6. And then blue. Sneaking 6. Rapid fire. Got nothing to do. Run and gun. He went 5. Now he's going to go 6. Got no targets. And I forget him. What can he do? Nothing, 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 nothing. Didn't think about these ones, did I? Oh, no. Clips it. Thank you. Okay, so that is that, and we go to impulse 3. Okay, okay. White. Sure, it was white. Oh, I don't know why I did that, because I'm a dickhead. White Baker. Hiding. Doing nothing. Evading 1. We're going up this way. That's 1, isn't it? Oh no, down, you idiot. That's right, he started up there, he's coming down here. White, run and gun. So he's going to run 6 to there, but nobody you can spot. Baker. We are evading up to here. We are rapid firing. Can't see him, can see him. He's evading in trees. That's the only one I've got. So he is a 3. -2 is 1. +1 is 2. Evading in trees is a 2. So 2 shots for 0. A 1 and a 3. Okay. Baker. He's hiding. Can't do anything. Sorry. Abel. Do we take the chance, Erica? So I can get you into the trees. We're gonna do a... Ooh, he's a pistol. We can try. We can try. Abel. We are run and gun. So it is a run. So if I come down to here, that's going to give me shots this way. And get me away from suppression man. I can try and spot this guy now. So range 1, 2, 3, 4 is a +1. I am a 5. +1 is 6. Run and gun. In Bocage, -1 is a 5. No. Too much to hope for. Dan is hiding. And I will get Jester to run up here and he will duck back. And that way next turn he can start to bandage that wound there. Charlie. I think we've got to do the same thing, mate. I'm going to bring you over, Stuka Joe. Okay, I've got a rapid fire here. What can I see? I can see Mr. Run and Gun there. I can't see there. And I can't see there. It just clips the thing out. So it's going to be that guy there. So range 9. Okay. That's going to be not real flash. Range 9 is a -2. So we have 5, -2, -4, -6. So it's going to be a 0, 4 to hit. 3, 1, 2, 3. Missed. Evading forward. These guys, he's going to sneak down into here. Then he's going to sneak down into here. We could try and try and try. He's going to have first go if we end up in melee though. So Ricardo, I'm just going to bring you down there, mate. And that should be all of mine. Set for nothing. Yellow. Suppressive. Okay, so he's got 2 up here. So you can... Can he see them? Yes, can. Can't see him. Okay, so he's going to shoot up there. So first thing is, who's he going to go for? We've got big on top, we've got mum down below. So it'll be odds and evens. It's evens, so it's mum that's going to get shot at. He is a pistol. Weapon characteristics. 3, 4 is 0. 2, 3. Okay. So he's a 4 minus 2 is 2 for evading in the open. Is a 1. Sorry, I've just been dicky whacker. Yeah, run 1 shot. 1 shot for 1. Oh, Jesus Christ! How can you do that? You bastard. Now she was stealth. What? Hang on. What did stealth do? Let me look at book first. I think it was to do with spotting. No, that's scenarios. Stealth. Oh, that was re-roll the spotting check, yeah. What else? Yeah. Okay. Close call. So she is a 4 plus 1 is a 5. And she fails it because I'm a twit. So she goes down to normal. It would have been a hit anyways. I don't know why I worried about that. It was simply 4 minus 2, so a 2 would have hit. So yeah, this doesn't count for a morale check. So he's done. We're on impulse 3, aren't we? Yes. So he is going to run. He's run 5. He's shot. He'll run 6. He's hiding and doing nothing. Red, blue. Evade 5. Going to come up to there. Hiding. Sneaking does nothing. Blue. Sneaking does nothing. Run and gun. And he is just running. He did run 5. He did run 6. He's going to run 5 up to there. And rapid fire does nothing. Okay. And that's it. And we go to impulse 4. White Baker. Hiding does nothing. Evade 1 comes down to here. Run and gun 6. He's got nothing to see, so he's going to keep going down there. We can't let him get away. White, and then I keep forgetting Baker, Able, Charlie, BAC. Baker, rapid fire. Yep, you can see into there. Can't do anything with that. Okay, so it's a range of 4. With the BAR, which is a 0, so he is a 3 minus 2. Evade in blockage. Minus 3. So he is a 3 minus 5. Which would give him a 0. Do I want to take the shot? Why not? No. And we're already hiding down here with Cliff, so there's nothing happening there. Abel, Charlie. Okay, so Erica will move to there now. Oops. Evade to there and duck back. That's Abel. We cannot see him because he's hiding in the long grass. No, we can see him because we're not looking over the long grass. Whereas we can't see him because we're looking over the long grass. So we're going to be a 5, a 6 for hiding in long grass. A 4. 3 shots for 4. Okay. A miss. A smiley face. And a miss. Okay, 1 smiley face. What you got? Nothing at the moment. And we are deadly. So 1, close call. 2, bad wound. That's better. So his hide stays the same. He gets a bad one. So he is now a 5 minus 3 is a 2. He fails. This becomes a duck back. And he goes down from normal to shaken. Like that. And that was a hit on a smiley face. So we can become aggressive. Bullshits. Okay. Then we've got a hide here. He's not doing anything. And this duck back becomes a hide down there. Wrong one. Charlie. So again, we evade over here. This becomes a duck back. We have a rapid fire here. Now he's a duck back. So I think we can't see him anyway. He's hiding. We've got no targets at anything, don't think. Jesus. No, because he's hiding. Can't see over the grass. So nothing there. Now, if we moved into there, we may get the first knob at him, but we probably won't. So we'll just duck back. We'll duck back. And we'll duck back. They're all done. So yellow, red, blue. Yellow, suppressive fire, can come up into here. So duck back in trees doesn't matter. So it's a 2. Who's he going for? Odds or even? Odds. So he's going after Stuka Joe this time. 1 shot for 2. Okay, Stuka Joe, me old mate, you are a 5. And you fail and you will go down 1. So you are normal as well. Now, okay. Yellow is done. We've got a yellow here who is a run and gun. Okay, a run and gun what? Again? 5, 6. He's been running the whole time. He's going to go down there like that. Hiding, doing nothing. Red, blue. Fading 5. These folks are getting away from us. Hiding, doing nothing. Sneaking 5. Blue. Run and gun 6. Sneaking 6. And that is it. No grenades, no nothing. Get rid of that. Get rid of orders. Okay. Send these home. Go to turn 4. Pull up the cards. No, you dickhead. Pull up the cards. And go discard cards. And that is that. Okay, so we get 1 smoke there. No, 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 no. Grenade smoke, I think is only 2, isn't it? No, only 1. Remove. So this will now fade. How do I do that? Smoke marker. How do I place smoke? Fading smoke. Control F if it works. Okay. Am I lit up? Why aren't I getting anything? Control F. No, I don't know what's happening there. Okay. So I need to change all those to fading smoke. And that's it. So again, thank you. Sorry about the length and the time and everything else and the silliness and the dadisms and all the rest. So let's just have a look here. We've got nobody who's routed off the board yet. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 kills. So that's 8. A bad wound is 9. A bad wound is 10, and that's it. They started on 22. They should actually be down to 12. One more and they break contact. Well, they're already breaking contact, so it doesn't make any bloody difference. So that's that. So again, thanks for watching. Take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.